eléyìí tún ó lágbára o. Ẹ gbọ́ ṣó lè jó òótọ́. Ó hard fẹ́mi láti gbàgbọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn àgbà lọ́yà, àwọn agbẹjọ́rò lóríṣiríṣi ló ti wà involve lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. But woman yìí Bukky Jesse, ẹ má bínú o. Strong allegation leléyìí o. Ẹ gbọ́ ṣó wá possible kí bàbá ẹ̀yin èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ bí ṣe ń wo ni o. Ẹ gbọ́ ṣó possible because ṣe rí bí tí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad dé ń sìn. Ṣé wọ́n dọwọ́rú ni, ṣé wọ́n dojúrú ni, àbí kí bò láti fẹ́ sọ báyìí? Àbí bò láti fẹ́ sọ báyìí? Wọ́n release àwọn èèyàn kan, wọ́n dẹ̀ tó dá wọn padà, wọ́n tó wá gbé owó gọbọ ilé wọn lórí. Àwọn èèyàn sì ń pariwo wípé Tooto ilé mú prime boy àgbọ̀ ẹni suspect ni, spending náà ní suspect ni. Àwọn tó wá kù ńkọ́, àwọn tó súnmọ́ Mohbad gbọ̀ngbọ̀n tí gbogbo ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ìṣojú wọn in the last 48 hours tó lò, ibo làwọn wà? Ẹ báwo yẹn ń parọ́ pé Wùmí major prime suspect ni, Dàróṣà ń kọ́ gbogbo wọn. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn èèyàn yìí ló wà láhàámọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹ wá gbọ́n tí Bukky Jesse ń tó tún bí o. Èmi náà ń wò ṣé ó possible kó dòótọ́. Bọ̀ mo mọ̀ pé tó bá yá àwọn bàbá náà sọ̀rọ̀. Torí ibi tọ́rọ̀ ìdé dúró sí ó lágbára. Mo gbóṣùbà káre fún gbogbo àwọn tó dìde nítòótọ́ tí wọ́n ń jàjà yìí pẹ̀lú inú kan àtọkànkan tó yẹ pé justice ni wọ́n ń fẹ́, tí ìṣe pé dabarú ni wọ́n ń fẹ́. Mo kí yín. Ẹ ní fojú sunkún ọmọ, ẹ sì ní fọwọ́ gbọ́mọ sí. Irú tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ yín o. Ṣùgbọ́n mi sì gbàgbọ́ ó lè pẹ́, ó lè yá, òtítọ́ ni ó lékè o. Òtítọ́ ó padà fojú wọn Ọlọ́run gbọ́, no matter ìgbésẹ̀ tó léwu kí wọ́n gbé. Òtítọ́ ni ó lékè. Ṣùgbọ́n ẹjá tún jọ wo nǹkan tí Jesse Bukky sọ yìí, ká gbọ́ àwọn allegation ńláńlá kan àti àwọn explanation kan tí màdámù yìí tó tuntun ẹjá jọ gbọ́.
Àwọn tí mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ni ni Governor Sanwo-Olu, the new CP of Lagos State, Baba Falana àti Wunmi. Now, there was a rumor 2 weeks ago, or is it last week, when it was supposed to be the next sitting. Yeah, there was a rumor that they cancelled it. They cancelled it a night before. Sherry, bí àwọn Nigerian top people were, but she man discredit, but she man disregard our citizen here. Because in a civilized world, in a sane country, am I communicating? Kanto cancel in Kanto Sheyen. One might inform everybody. One might be in the news. One might say, and it will not be the last minute. Am I communicating? Ejo maba mi tag Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Keba tag CP of Lagos. Yeah, no. Ejo. Now, they didn't do that. Am I communicating? They did not do that. Instead, last week, àwọn èèyàn ti débẹ̀. Sorry, àwọn èèyàn ti débẹ̀ ṣá. Àwọn èèyàn ti débẹ̀. Kan tó realize pé wọ́n ti cancel ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá move ẹ̀ sí àkọ́kọ́ ń gbọ́gùn mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa ṣe ní March, next year March. But later, we heard that, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? We heard that they moved it to today, which is 13th of December 2023. Am I communicating? Àwọn èèyàn ti débẹ̀. A lot of people ti wà ńbẹ̀ láàárọ̀ yìí. Àwọn èèyàn ti débẹ̀. Kán tó mọ̀ pé wọ́n ti cancel ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá cancel ẹ̀ o. Let me clear this now. Àwọn solicitors, àwọn judge, wọ́n ṣe meeting, wọ́n jókòó, wọ́n ní sitting. Wọ́n ọkọ̀ jẹ́ kó wà open sí public ni. Am I communicating? Wọ́n jẹ́ kó wà open sí public ni. Wọ́n cancel ẹ̀ lóòótọ́. But àwọn yìí ṣe sitting. Kí ni ìtumọ̀ sitting wọn yẹn? Kò yé wa. Why tí wọ́n allow press kó jẹ́ kó wà níbi sitting wọn yẹn? Am I communicating? This is why I'm calling Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Because if they want to continue with this route, we will just allow the complainants, the people that want true justice from the family, to go to court. This corona inquest, I think they just want to use it to divert our attention, to frustrate Nigerians that are truly looking for justice. Because Corona Inquest, the dead body is still laying on in the mortuary. The police refused the father to come and check the body, to come and do every necessary things. Wunmi is playing on all Nigeria's intelligence. And look at the judges now. They think they can frustrate Nigerians. They think they can frustrate people that truly want justice. Because that sitting, they were there. One sitting, public sitting, they interrogate anybody. Why all this, Modaru? Why are they trying to scam us? The country does not belong to the politicians alone. It doesn't belong to the wealthy people alone. We all own the country. You are disrespecting Nigerians. We need an answer for what is happening. We need an answer. The fact that you are treating us like an oppressor. Military regime. Military regime. Democracy, they are treating us like they are oppressing us. We have no rights, we have no say, we can't do anything. You take the law into your freaking hands. It is so uncalled for. Courtesy demands respect. Nigerians, the inquest is not going to hold today, you know. The inquest is not going to be old today, you know. You just say that. Lawless country, lawless country, lawless country. We wanted true justice, fair enough. But what you are doing now, inquest here, divert everybody. Can you just drop all these freaking stupid inquests? Inquest here, they just want to establish what killed Mohbad, what led to Mohbad's demise. And you are taking forever. Because our family will miss on the first day. Ti baba Mohbad lo ṣe interview tie. Wọ́n sọ pé kíni tó bá wọ́n lè sún ní 3 years. Ipe àwọn máa frustrate baba Mohbad tó jẹ́ pé shingbai kò ní rí gbà. Am I communicating? And on jọ gàté kò jọ gàté, ó fẹsẹ̀ méjèèjì jọra wọn. Ṣé bá pé ó ti ń jọra wọn sìn? Ó ti ń jọra wọn now. Because Sanwo-Olu, fine, we wanted justice. But what you are doing now is like there's a lot that is you are trying to hide from the citizens of Nigeria that truly want justice. And this is not the way to handle things. The police from the beginning, they failed this innocent boy. They failed him. Because I see no reason to forget where Baba Mohbad gbé òkú lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn police ò fún ní police report. But in contact tẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn, mo tún ti ní another thing lọ́sàn-án tí mo fẹ́ play fún yín. Am I communicating? But having said that, Sanwo-Olu, if the inquest cannot take place, don't waste the time. Please, we are ready to go to the High Court. We are ready to go to higher court. We want Afemo Kotopa Mohbad. Because if we don't know it, the back of you can overlook it. The same thing will be happening to all these upcoming musicians. Musicians sing. It can happen to anybody. Just because they have no voice, just because they have no money, just because their parents are not rich. Look at that sitting senator. His daughter died. Within 48 hours, they brought out everybody that is involved. But reverse is the case for Mohbad's case. Is it because Mohbad has nobody? Mohbad has nobody, but he has God. Remember that. Mohbad has nobody, he has people like us. Mohbad has nobody, he has every true citizen that wants true justice. Posterity will judge. If you don't do this thing the way you're supposed to do it, the new CP of police, if you don't do this thing the right way you're supposed to do it, posterity will judge you all. Tabawa nígbà ayé àwọn sójà, àmọ́ ipa wà nígbà ayé àwọn sójà. Ẹ wo bẹ́ ṣe ń jà wá láàmú, bẹ́ ṣe ń ní wá lára. Ó ní iye owó mọ́tò táwọn èèyàn wọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn láàárọ̀ yìí. Kẹ́ tó sọ pé máa cancel. This is not going to be tolerated again. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, this is not going to freaking repeat itself again. I can assure you that. Now, this again goes to Falana. Falana is now making this case to look like Wunmi complainant. And what Baba Mohbad is witness. Am I communicating? Because if not, Falana would have would have said something to those Corona Inquest people. Ipe kilo shele gongono. Kilo shele gongono. But Momo Falano, tell me more. Please, can you love and like, please? Falano, tell me more. Leni. Oh, Mati, tasa people ipe, you are wasting our time. We need to know what is going on. Kale, move on. Am I communicating? Everybody knows you as a human rights activist. And when Wunmi came to you, you thought you were going to fight for the Mohbad's family. You never knew the family has been splitted. But you took the case upon yourself. You kept mute. Falano, this is so poor practice from Falano Chambers. Falano, olo Tony Bobo, your mom, you see. Iru eni ite meeting in closed doors. They would have told you what is happening. Even if the family, they are not fighting together, you know what you can do. When you came into this picture, you thought you were coming, which was what Wunmi told you. You thought you were coming to fight Naira Marley and Sam Larry. But you knew, when you now knew the truth, you kept mute. Falano, why are you keeping quiet? We need an explanation from you. All this cancellation of Corona Inquest cannot continue. We need an explanation from you. Falano Timobo. Bobo cancelling, he would have, he would have checkmate them. What is happening? Finish this nonsense and let's move to the higher court. Because this is not the higher court. It is just to establish what happened. We are still going to the higher court. We are going to the higher court. Because of bolo money. Ko se wure ti aja gan ba ku nu le yin e ma wa worried mo ma nri lórí internet now. Ti aja àwọn ẹlòmíì bá kú, wọ́n ma nke ni bí pomo ló kú, odindi ọmọ wa kú. Odindi ọmọ wa kú. E wa se yama yama. Why would people go there? Tom affiliate on one sled. If I follow one cotton shell, what they debe and they cancel. Why do you treat your citizens like this? Why do you treat your citizens like this? Why they don't look like they are nobody, they are useless. Why? Why can't you respect your citizens for once? The autopsy is out. They refuse to bring it out. And autopsy today, Iyabo Ojo even confirmed it. Iyabo Ojo said the autopsy is out. But nobody is talking about it. Why is Falana on mute? Why is he quiet? Latodungo, you think you can frustrate us? You think you can frustrate the Nigerians? You are joking. You are joking. We are not giving up. We are not giving up. I've told you that from the beginning. We are not giving up. Ever saw the 5 years, 10 years. We are not giving up. Am I communicating? Now, that is another thing. I saw something which I don't want to believe, but I'm going to be playing it for you now. And that makes me remember, Berekete said in his video, let me play it for you. Berekete said, Mombo, I just can play it for you, Emma Bino, because mo fe ma fenu so. Sherry, Allah man sheyano, because everybody is watching. Abiko yin, Berekete, I will play it for you, then I will talk about it. I will play it for you.
I dedicate this
Mombo.
Today's program, tomorrow's program, throughout this month. This program will be dedicated to late Mohbad, a young, talented Nigerian. Even though nobody don't carry complaint come officially to Human Rights Radio and Television, Brekete family, we will take over the matter. We go connect with your father, connect with the mother, connect with the wife, connect with the friends, connect. First of all, what be the name of the hospital where they talk say Mohbad die? Some people they talk say na ear infection. Some they talk say na overdose of drugs. But one audio where I hear where somebody give where talk say he there for the hospital that day. Into you go to collect injection for the hospital. He say Mohbad enter with one other person. He say even him snap with Mohbad that day. Say because him na fan in be before Mohbad enter. According to that audio where I never verified.
Facebook, love and like, please.
He say, small time. The person will come with, you can't see nurses come, they run up and down. They run up and down like confusion. Small time, he say, that person will come with Mohbad. Not be say they carry Mohbad enter hospital. He walk out with a leg by himself, so take his snap picture. I don't know whether I will understand based on the report. You see, you can't see that person, they run up and down. Small time, they don't carry Mohbad. He's saying they wonder, not be the hospital is supposed to make arrangement of, even, let's assume, say, an emergency, carry motor, carry and go to another hospital. He say, no, say na that guy and the few nurses just make arrangement, put him. Another thing where people they talk, they say, coffin where they put Mohbad, no be inside. Say them bend the neck inside. Me, when the people they complain, say, why they go bury and quick, why they go bury and quick. For my mind, Mohbad, like abbreviation of Muhammad, at least in a Muslim, I can't tell them, say, as a Muslim, like me now, if I die, I don't want to spend more than 5 minutes, make them just bury me. Make anything what I do, make you follow me to my creator. I don't want make I suffer people. But the circumstances will lead to Mohbad's death. Even if Mohbad na Muslim, they supposed to ask questions before they go bury him. Mohbad na one talented young Nigerian we get future for entertainment. Mohbad can act, even though you know enter acting, but you can see it from his actions. Mohbad know they struggle to sing. And his style of singing, now this calm, you know, I'm not sabi singing songs because I don't belong to this generation. Even in dance, I dey like in dance the way they do leg. All of a sudden, if we know follow up this kind matter, now so our children go to go. Involve DSS for this matter. We go involve police for this matter. We go involve NIA. We go involve private investigators. We go involve everybody until Mohbad gets justice. By the grace of God. Speculation, then they work up. Then they suspect this person, suspect that person.
Berekete said they are going to involve everybody. I put an update up this morning to ask for who has Berekete's number. He said he will take up Mohbad's case, even though it has not been officially reported to him. And we have to respect him. I requested for his number, which I later got, and I gave it to Mohbad's dad to call him, to make it official. I don't know Mohbad from Adams. I don't know his dad. I don't know any of Mohbad's family. But I'm a concerned citizen. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to me tomorrow. It can happen to any one of you looking at me, watching me. So never say never. It might not be true music. It might be true anything. Shebi lawyer kan nígbà ọdún last year. Ló ń lọ ní junction nílé ẹ̀ tó fẹ́ lọ ra nǹkan. Ìtorí kò fún ọlọ́pàá ní bribe 200 naira. Ó dẹ̀ pa. It might not be true music, but it can happen to anybody. If we don't fight this to finish now, how are we going to get justice? Now, I listened to this man this morning. He said, even though I want to take it up, it has not been officially reported to me. And I put an update to request for his number. Ibi tó dé yìí Ṣẹ́gobi, tí ó bá ń ṣe àwọn nǹkan táwa ń ṣe lẹ́yìn ni, àwọn bloggers tó ń sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣẹ́goba lè débẹ̀ ni. Do you want to teach me what to do? This is why all these people that are holding something, keeping something, they need to give it to Berekete now. Please, if we truly want justice, ẹ̀yin tí àwọn people yìí confess fún, tẹ́ bá nurse sọ̀rọ̀, tẹ́ bá prime boy sọ̀rọ̀, tẹ́ bá spending sọ̀rọ̀. You don't have to put it out there because Shetty reporting change inquest date for us. Please, can you contact Berekete to give him all these things? Shetty reporting spending at the prime boy molesting. But can you please, for God's sake, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ní information lọ́wọ́, tẹ́ bá spending at the prime boy sọ̀rọ̀. Ó bá dancing kẹ́ bá wa kó fún Berekete. Because our people here want to twist everything. Prime Boy did not go back to Lekki with them. Why did they make Prime Boy a prime suspect? And we established that there was no fight in the Ikorodu. It was Wunmi that fought Mohbad. And Wunmi started fighting Mohbad before they went to Lekki. And on their way back to Lekki, Wunmi fought Mohbad. When they got home, Wunmi fought Mohbad just because of Canada visa. The Canada visa information went into Mohbad and Wunmi's phone when Mohbad was preparing to go to Ikorodu. Wunmi got the message. Wunmi was now telling Mohbad, so you want to go to Canada without me and Liam? And Mohbad answered, I am not taking you anywhere until you tell me the father of Liam. That was what started the fight. And they went to Ikorodu. On their way back, that was, they having the argument. There was no fight. And look at this police. If there was a fight, where a old celebrity, as popular as Mohbad, in his, if there was such, there will be a video, there will be a breaking news immediately. There will be a video, there will be everything. But unfortunately, everybody said there was no fight. So why are the police holding spending and saying he fought with Mohbad? And spending did not go back to Lekki with them. Number two is, Prime Boy. Prime Boy, there was no fight in Ikorodu. We have established that there was no fight in Ikorodu. So why did the police get this information? Number two, if you remember, Yeyekudi ati interview tí Yeyekudi ṣe tán wá sọ fún wa díẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn Prime Boy ati spending. Do you remember that it was Prime Boy that went from Lekki to Ikorodu and from Ikorodu to Lekki? Yeah? Now the police are saying Prime Boy is another prime suspect because Prime Boy called the nurse for them. Police, Mr. Police, let me correct you there. On Monday, Prime Boy left the house in the morning. I have said it before in my last show. Now, let me explain to you, Mr. Police. On Monday, when Spending went back to them to the house, on Monday, Spending left the house in the morning. Am I communicating? Yeah, I'm saying Prime Boy, there was no fight between Prime Boy and Mohbad in Ikorodu. It was not established. If there was a fight, there should be a video. A celebrity, somebody fought a celebrity. There should be a video. Do you all remember? They first told us, Prime Boy no logun. Prime Boy Baja. But we now established that there was no fight. Am I communicating? So there was no fight between Mohbad and Prime Boy. It was just an argument. Mumbaya won't miss sorrow. I said, Prime Boy, please allow me. Only she gbogbo nkan tó ń sọ yìí, ṣé Prime Boy ò lè dá sí ni. Prime Boy then sọ fún pé kó calm down. Kó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ nínú ilé pé kó ṣe bí tí gbogbo èèyàn wà ló ti jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀. Mohbad dẹ̀ bọ́lẹ̀, ó dẹ̀ lọ bá pé kó bọ́lẹ̀ nínú mọ́tò òun kó bọ́lẹ̀. That was it. So there was no fight in Ikorodu. If there was a fight, as a policeman, Shetty bá wa bí àwọn tó wà ní Ikorodu bí tó ti ṣe show yẹn pé ṣé on lọ report ẹ. Was there any report made to the police? No. So as a matter of fact, there was no fight. And everybody that was in Ikorodu, they said there was no fight. So I see no reason why they are holding Prime Boy. Am I communicating? Now, when they were now going on their way home, Spending was dead 24 hours. Now, their reason for holding Spending was, if they Spending, Mr. Police, Spending did not intentionally call the nurse. This was what happened, police. On that morning of Monday, Spending left the house. Am I communicating? Spending left the house. After Spending left the house, Wunmi gave Spending a call. Wunmi sọ pé wọ́n need the nurse, ipe she spending more nurse. Paraventure, Wunmi spending àtàwọn Wunmi, ọmọ tí ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa nurse spending. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá yìí kàn ń gbọ́rọ̀ from hearsay, from irọ́ tó pa fún wọn. Did they make any investigation? Ṣé ọlọ́pàá tó gbé òkú lọ bá ní police station? Tí ẹ fún wọn ní police report. Ṣé yìí lè fẹ́ ṣe investigation? Now, Wunmi make sure spending left the house. Wunmi wá pé spending, but spending ti jáde pé Mohbad's case is getting worse. Do you have a nurse? Ìwọ tí jẹ́ pé Mohbad ó ti ń bàjà láti jọ́ Monday. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Now, Wunmi intentionally called spending when he left the house. Reason being that Wunmi ti mọ nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. Wunmi mọ̀ pé tí òun bá pé nurse tí Mohbad man know, because according to Wunmi, Mohbad has his own nurse. Tó máa ń wálé wá gún lábẹ́rẹ́. That was what Wunmi make us to understand. Am I communicating? But Wunmi ti mọ̀ pé tí òun bá pé nurse Mohbad, ó mọ medical history Mohbad, ó lè rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ṣe fún. That was why Wunmi invited a new nurse, and she intentionally set spending up by calling spending pé mo ti pé nurse Mohbad kò sí around. Do you have a nurse? Because tí spending àti Wunmi ò bá ti sọ̀rọ̀ nurse tẹ́lẹ̀, wọn ò ní pé spending pé kó fáwọn ní nurse. So Wunmi lè ti mọ̀ pé spending náà ní nurse. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Now, stop. They called the nurse on Mondays. Shut up. Please. I am not daft. Rí pé spending jáde lọ. Pé spending pé àwọn need the nurse. Wunmi ti mọ̀ pé tóun bá pé nurse Mohbad. Nurse Mohbad mọ gbogbo medical condition. Ìyẹn lè má bá wọn pàdé àpòpọ̀. Kò wá pé nurse yẹn. Spending wá sọ pé nurse Mohbad ńkọ́. Wunmi wá sọ fún spending pé kò sí around. Baba police, spending did not call the nurse. Spending gave Wunmi the number. He did not call the nurse because she gbọ́n kan tí baba is something. Only be a conspiracy wà láàrin nurse àti spending. And let me tell you how they established that. Wunmi sọ fún pé spending ti lọ pàdé. Spending àtàwọn àwọn Naira Marley ló dárúkọ, kò dárúkọ Sam Larry. Ó ní spending àti Sam Larry, Naira Marley. Ó ní dàbí pé wọ́n lọ pàdé nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn lọ́nà. Wọ́n ti bá plan ipe nọ́ọ̀sì ló pa. Wunmi, come out and challenge what I'm saying now. You told Temi that. You told Temi ìgbà tó lọ bá Temi tó lọ rojọ́ fún. Ó sọ pé ó dàbí pé wọ́n ti lọ pàdé àwọn Naira Marley àti spending. Wọ́n lọ pàdé nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn lọ́nà, náà fi ní kó pa. I was told, I have it here. And ìgbà tẹ́ni yẹn sọ fún mi, mo ní bàbá ńlá irọ́. Mo ní irọ́ ni. Ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ṣé wá pé nǹkan tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá yìí náà sọ nìyẹn sìn. Wọ́n ní conspiracy wà láàrin nurse àti spending. Wunmi ló establish yẹn fáwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ lọ. Now, spending wá fún Wunmi ní number. Ó ní kó pe nurse. Spending did not call that nurse. Wunmi called the nurse. Now, when the nurse got to Mohbad's house, ṣé ń gbọ́? When the nurse got to Mohbad's house, the nurse said Mohbad was very, very weak. Ẹ máa gbọ́ mi o, ibi tí mo ti sọ pé Wunmi mọ̀ má fẹ́ lo nurse Mohbad nìyẹn. Because ó mọ̀ pé tóun bá lo nurse Mohbad mọ medical history Mohbad. Ó mọ what to give and what not to give. Ó mọ dosage what to give and the dosage that is not supposed to be given to Mohbad. Am I communicating? Now, ìgbà tí nurse dé, as a nurse, bó ṣe jẹ́ pé quack nurse, bó jẹ́ nurse tí ó kàwé. As a nurse, you got somewhere. Your patient is dying. The wife now came up to you. Wunmi ló sọ fún nurse yẹn pé kó fún láwọn abẹ́rẹ́ báyìí. And the nurse did not, the nurse did not hesitate. The nurse gave those injections Wunmi prescribed immediately. So ibo ló ti jẹ́ pé so spending àti nurse ló conspire. Immediately the nurse got to Mohbad's house, the nurse said, and I quote, the nurse said, Mohbad was very, very weak. And immediately they got there, Wunmi told the nurse, give him this. Wunmi prescribed what the nurse was going to give. And the nurse did not buy it. Wunmi had already, so, anything let it shell. So for Wunmi to prescribe those injections that the nurse gave Mohbad, what was the interior motive of Wunmi? Kini Wunmi ti ṣe? Kini Wunmi ti ṣe? Because Wunmi mọ̀ pé tí òun bá pe nurse Mohbad, ó bí aláya òun dá kó máa sọ nǹkan tó máa lò fún Mohbad, because nurse yẹn ti ń treat Mohbad. Ó mọ̀ pé tí nǹkan kan báyìí bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad, nǹkan tó máa lò ní. But because of the second injury, the stabbing, they don't want the nurse to know. Maybe Mohbad's nurse is a very strict nurse. Maybe the nurse already knows what has been happening in that house. So why now did they pick up spending? Because spending was not in the picture at all. Ìgbà tí spending kú tán, ni Wunmi pé, ni spending sọ pé wọ́n pé òun pé Mohbad ti kú. Why táwọn police ṣe mú spending? Wunmi gangan tó jẹ́ kẹ́ mú ẹ̀yin ọlọ́pàá ìkà ni yín. You know what you are doing. You have the autopsy. You are not releasing it. You have everything. You are keeping it from the citizen that purposely requested for justice for Mohbad. And you are mix everything up. Why all this spending and suspense? Why all this spending and Prime Boy? Prime Boy was never in the picture. And the Prime Boy, Mulati Joy at spending. Why are you people like this? Leave those boys. Before, if I tell boys here, tell you could be one so inu bitowa. Immediately tell you could be potanjo talk about spill a bit of the interrogation they had with those people. That is the nurse, Prime Boy, and spending. Immediately tell nurse was sorrow. The bail condition of spending and Prime Boy was, I think, 3,000. Immediately tell boys was sorrow. They rearrested them and they put their bail condition to be 20 million. And you're like, you failed Mohbad in the beginning. And look at what you're saying now. You are twisting everything. This is why I'm telling everybody that interviewed around. Because you couldn't make us to understand that interrogate our boys here. Don't hold it until people back by our boys. Please take it to Berekete. We don't want you to put it out there now. Take it to Berekete, please. We need this thing because our people want to go our boys in Labere, want to feel go sonje fun. There is nothing the Nigerian police are not capable of doing. Am I communicating? Now, why are they holding spending? Wunmi to je prime suspect. Lo check ile nkan to so fun en gbo. Have you been to the house? Have you done everything? Have you made that house a crime scene? You never did that. You are speaking. You are putting this nonsense out there just because of what Wunmi told you. Just because of something. Somebody is hiding Wunmi behind Wunmi, which is Liam's father. And just because Liam's father knows the police, he knows every big people that are in the corridor of power.
I'm unavailable. They know they see me.
No be so, come make a yarn you tori for G-Sport Global Enterprises. We dey always dey available. We sit down gidigba for number 1B Gospel Faith Mission Street, Ajara Iluda, Badagry, Lagos State. It dey be like say bank too far for your face to go. You want deposit, abi you want withdraw. In fact, we get them for POS. NEPA cut your light or you get issue with your generator. We dey charge here all kinds of phone and battery. My sabi people, well na dey, too sure, 3 direct and permutation day for our Baba Jebu outlet. You want celebrate your birthday or you want do naming ceremony where your people been call Ikomo or you want do housewarming. Whether na Christmas you want do or Ileya, which kind of chair you want or canopy, even drum to ice your chilled minerals save day. Our motto stand gidigba to carry and come wherever you want and whenever you want time. You just dey come from work, school, anywhere where you dey come from. We dey sell cold soft drink and juice. Ọ̀rẹ́ sori ko quality má gbowole lọ síta. I go dey wait for you. No say I no tell you. For more information, please call 080-259-21323.